There's a lot of talk in the media right now about people running for president, and obviously you cannot escape this idea that Donald Trump is running for president. And look, I'm going to tell you straight up. There's times when I go to this video game self of my, version of me, and I'm like, you know what? I wonder what would happen. I start playing that game in my head, and I'm like, I wonder what would happen if Donald Trump actually won. And so things like that run into my head all the time, and think about how bad it would really be. And so anyway, I was thinking about, Ant and I, we've talked about this a little bit, and I think he thinks it's going to be more apocalyptic than I do. And so what are your thoughts about that, Ant? If Donald Trump won, what would happen?
I'm not thinking about that. I refuse to engage in the question. Look, there was a time in my life where I used to think those things. Where I'd be like, I hope so and so wins so we can see how bad it is, and then we'll get active and we'll never make those mistakes again. It'll correct something. I don't trust many of the American voters to even realize the ramifications of doing that, right? How much injustice, how much... Look, these people are playing with people's lives.
True. Yeah.
Bottom line, this is a joke, this is a show, and even if they are halfway serious, it's at the stake of people's lives and livelihoods and well-being. There are people in the shrinking middle class and the growing working class and the growing underclass who are being drastically affected even by the potential of these possibilities, right? And in terms of Donald Trump, listen, let's be sociological about this, right? This is ethnocentricity. Right there, textbook definition, right? He's galvanizing the people off of this idea of loyalty and morality, and the slogan is "Make America Great Again," right? This playing into the collective consciousness of what makes an American American, and it leaves out so many people, right? Absolutely. The flip side of ethnocentrism is what? Discrimination, hostility, right? Then it gets into war and genocide, and by no means, I'm not trying to get us set up for a libel suit saying that this is going to be a war state or genocide. But this is absolutely playing into the hostility that creates an us, them, and separate caste system of people based off of race, ethnicity, gender, economics. It is absolutely mind-boggling that, not that he's running, not that people are galvanizing him, but that we are giving him the attention and the validation to do this.
No, and so,
you vote for him.
Well, I'm not going to vote for him. And at the same time, when you think about the idea of Make America Great Again, it's like, okay, well, when were we great? At exactly what time were we great? Because if we go back to 1950s, it's like, okay, look, white people might be having a good time, but black people, brown people, women, they might not have been having such a great time. And so just the very construction of his campaign definitely lends itself to ethnocentrism, racism, and white privilege. In this country,
make America, those phrases again, at every turn of this country, that again has always been at the stake and on violence of whose body?
Yeah. I hear you. I feel you.